Hello everybody and welcome to a J Production stream. Today we are playing my favorite game, Marvel's Spider-Man. This is my favorite game of all time. This is a game where I first played it, I loved it, and I recently came back to it and realized how good it was. This game keeps like changing everything I know in every way. And I'll explain why I love the game so much, but I'll just do amazing. I'll explain why I love the game so much, but this game is like continuously giving. I'm gonna turn this music down once we load in. But this game is continuously giving me new gaming experiences. This is. Again, I'll get to some of the stuff later as we go through the game. But this is now, like, still to this day, changing experiences where this is the first game I was actually, like, able to, that had, like, a full-on story to it, and I beat the entire game, and I was still able to come back to it years later, and still absolutely love it, and confidently say this is my favorite game. Which is why it is definitely my favorite game, without a doubt. And it really starts with this opening scene. I remember I first started this game and I saw this opening scene. I'm like, wow, this looks good and well designed. Like, everything's in, the graphics are good, a lot of details. You can tell a lot of effort was put into just this opening scene. Looks really good. And you get to see a bunch. And so, you know, and so like these graphics for the beginning really are amazing, especially for like 2018 when this came out. I know that wasn't long ago, but still, it's pretty good even for today. It's not like an old game, but it's getting there. It's starting to become an older game as more games of this franchise are starting to branch out. Which I actually haven't played the Miles Morales one yet. Also, I have a little bit of a sore throat today, and a stuffy nose, so the quality of my voice might not fully be there. But I think one of the reasons I really like this game is because you just start off and you're Spider-Man. There's no, like, introduction. You're just Spider-Man. You know, like, you see here, like, he's already established as Spider-Man. You don't have to go through those opening scenes, which I think a lot of people also liked about the Tom Holland, is that we didn't have to go through that whole Uncle Ben death and sorry, and Tom Holland, you know, going through that experiences of becoming Spider-Man. He already was Spider-Man. But this right here, greatest moment I've ever had playing a game. It's the first time this happened right here. Just watch. You're in the game now. Just like that. You go from cutscene with amazing graphics to gameplay with arguably better graphics than the cutscenes do. Hey, you're Spider-Man now and you're just swinging just like that. Just like that, we're swinging. It's crazy. This blew my mind. That is the single-handedly the greatest experience I've had ever playing a game.
Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
It's just really amazing. This is a game where, like, there's so many aspects of this game that I can just play all day. Like swinging. Oh my gosh, get a good Spotify playlist on and just swing around the city. Oh, it's so great. This is just a really good game. And I'll as we get to more stuff, especially in this tutorial part, I'll talk more and more about what makes it so great. And pretty much the moment where it really became my favorite game. Because this is a game that's... I'll be quiet for the cutscene.
Engage your backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire. bring in the hammer.
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of barley home?
Yeah, this is just.
Gotta warn you, I'm feeling punchy today.
Oh wow.
Next cup.
This is weird. I don't have all the upgrades.
This doesn't look good.
Somebody just shoot him! Get behind him!
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on.
But yeah, it's. I'm sorry if I go silent in those action scenes.
Yuri? Yuri!
I was trying to tell myself you can't get too involved in the game while streaming. You gotta speak. You played the game before. You know, if you want to just go full tryhard mode, do that in your free time. So that's my goal. I'm not gonna try playing my best unless I go really quiet or say so. Then I'm gonna be quiet. I'm probably not. I'm gonna be trying to keep it more of a mellow experience because that's the game and kind of the vibe I'm going for.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! He's the day, Willie! Hands up! Hey, where you going? Ted! I'll clear a path. Follow me!
Get out of here, Spider-Man! Stop this!
And it's funny because I recently had my brother start playing the game, which he's not much of like
Sorry to break
a
it to you, but you
gamer.
do not got this, buddy.
What I mean by that is he doesn't really play games like this.
Confidence boost, guys.
When every time he plays a game, it's more simple games. He's used to Minecraft and Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. He's not used to superhero game where you need to swing and attack enemies and, you know, carefully plan your attacks. He's used to, you know, Lego Star Wars. You press square and you shoot enemy, and then you build something with circle, and then you jump with X, and that's all your controls. Triangle to switch players. This is circle to dodge, triangle to swing forward, square, square, but you can hold square to knock that guy in there. You can use things to knock him down. You can heal is a lot more, and so it's very hard to try getting them into that new gaming experience. So the only time I played a game that was like the superhero game I played before, which is another really good one, is Batman Arkham Knight, is a pretty good game. I will say though, it does get kind of boring where like it's hard to get 100% completion on that game, just because
Come on.
all the Riddler trophies you have to get. And some of them are, some of those Riddler trophies are like, not even some of them, a lot of them are just really hard to do and almost impossible. And it's just like, I'm okay with a couple of them, but to like have like They have so many like Riddler
On the elevators.
trophies you can find, and they're like a bunch of them are difficult.
He's desperate.
They're really difficult, and there's like a ton of them, and that's like a large part of the game.
Find him.
Is that so? It's kind of annoying that you can go through the entire game and beat everything, and then everything is based. Then like in order to get that 100% completion that gamers crave for, you have to just
That's my cue.
push through.
Better answer. Hi, Ant-Man.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
Spider-Man's always been like one of my favorite superheroes, just because I grew up watching the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man
Love you too.
movies over and over again. Oh, there's still a guy down there. Hang on. Oh gosh. Let's go. Like, I watched those movies so many times. Like, it's...
Hold him so he can't jump around.
Tobey Maguire is without a doubt my favorite Spider-Man. He's just iconic, and I grew up watching those movies so many times, so
Don't let him get you airborne.
it's hard to say he's not. And I never really watched the Andrew Garfield movies until No Way Home came out. Just because people were talking about them. Which I already came in like thinking I'm not gonna like this movie just because Andrew Garfield was in No Way Home. Like if it's a bad movie, I'm just gonna say it's a bad movie. Because there's a lot of people that like
Destroy all the evidence.
the reason I never
Should look for a sneaky way in.
watched the Amazing Spider-Man trilogy, or not even a trilogy, the Amazing Spider-Man movies with Andrew Garfield.
It's remarkably clean.
It's just because I never, I was like, Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man, you can't replace him. I don't want to watch that. And also because it never got good reviews. And then the second Andrew Garfield was in No Way Home, everyone was like, oh, Amazing Spider-Man wasn't that bad. Y'all said a different thing. Now everyone started liking the movie just because he was in it, and how did I go the wrong way? Now everyone's like liking the movie just because Andrew Garfield was in it, or was in No Way Home. I mean, just because he was good in No Way Home doesn't mean he's gonna be good in every. His previous movies are good.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
But I watched the first one because it was on Netflix, and it wasn't too bad, but nowhere near what any Tom Holland or Tobey Maguire movie would bring.
I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
Yeah, when it cut the final Spider-Man, of course, Tom Holland. I watched those movies just because I like the MCU.
Gotta access that console before it
And you know, the rules of the MCU is if you miss one movie, you're missing every
Just
movie.
how good their security is. You guys forgot the latest kernel patch. Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now! Get past it.
But the Tom Holland movies, I mean, I like Tom Holland as an actor, and he's pretty good as Spider-Man. I do feel like he's a little overrated. Like, I'm not saying he's bad. He's a really good actor, and he's a pretty good Spider-Man. I just feel like a lot of his character, I mean, I guess that changes in No Way Home and Far From Home, but he's a very reliant Spider-Man.
Main event.
He's typically... Where are we on? Is there a guy in here? He's typically, like, in every movie relying on another person to help him. Either that being another Spider-Man
An explosion just...
I thought
or
could have the whole place wired.
Tony Stark
Sitting in a bomb unit.
or Happy Hogan.
Their way.
And like, I mean, I guess, you know, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man always had to rely on someone as well. Like in Spider-Man 3, he had to rely on Harry to save him. But
Clear. Move up.
overall, like, he never really
Hey,
needed
guys.
help from the
I guess
people
bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan.
or from other people. Except in Spider-Man 1, he did need help from the New Yorkers, but that was more like a movement. Like, from what I know of the movie, is that came out shortly after 9/11, so that was like a
Evacuate the building.
9/11. You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us calling.
More people back that way. I'll find them.
Honestly, I should speedrun this game because I got this in, at least this beginning level, because I got this memorized.
Get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
I don't know why, but I remember really liking this part too when I first played it. I don't know why. Like, it's really just spam X. Like, that's just the entire thing. But for some reason, when I first played it, I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like in 7th grade when I first played this game.
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to
But,
chase him if he
yeah,
flies away.
and
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
I don't
He
know.
probably was.
The thing with Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man,
Get
Spider-Man
EMTs up here
3,
fast.
We're trying.
is that help from another person, Harry. It was
Incoming!
an important moment for like that character arc.
More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
Like, that was like Harry's redemption arc, was saving, you know, Peter Parker, even though they,
What?
you know, realizing that his father was the bad guy. Also, spoiler alert, if you have not seen those movies, I probably should have said that. But it's like realizing, you know, his father was the cause of his father's death, and Spider-Man, it wasn't his fault, and he shouldn't be mad at Peter Parker just
Get
because
through this.
of that, and it wasn't what he thought. It was like a nice moment.
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
And then, you know, in the Tom Holland Spider-Man, it's really just like, Spider-Man can't do it, so he gets saved by Tony Stark, and then he can't do it again, and then he gets saved by Tony Stark, and then he does actually do it by himself.
Room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay. You guys all right?
This is my opinion, but again, the Tom Holland series, although I'm like saying bad things about it, I'm just saying that in comparison of Amazing Spider-Man trilogy, which definitely has nostalgia benefits. These guys are annoying. You gotta like hit them, knock them up.
You guys were in bed when Fisk
Really annoying for a person who's just first learning the game.
reached out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan
Of course,
B.
now I've gotten more used to them, so they're less of an annoyance.
Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down. Now.
With pleasure. Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
I didn't. I remember that line when I was typing when I was putting the title for the stream in. I was like, I gotta get Spider-Man correct. There's a hyphen between Spider and Man.
But your foolishness ends now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of escape space.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening.
What are you doing?
Like I said, I could speedrun this game. That's the part that took me so
What's
long.
wrong, Willie? You
And I
seem
think they
angry.
updated that part, because I swear when I first started playing, there were 4 of those things shooting at you, not 2.
That gave me an opening.
This guy, this is a hard boss. This is like actually one of the hardest, not one of the hardest, but he's definitely a very hard boss, especially for like a first boss. Like he is, they don't really give you much mercy for your first boss here.
Willie,
Like he is not an easy foe. Okay. But what I like about it is he isn't an easy foe for the beginning. And the way they build him, and I don't know if they did this on purpose or if it was just a coincidence. I think they might have done that on purpose because all of his movements is to get you into how to properly play the game. Because this is not a game where you can just spam square, like pretty much with Batman Arkham Knight is pretty much spam square and occasionally press circle, which this game's kind of that, but there's more
say the same to
in
you.
depth
You know what to
to
do.
it. It's more in depth. This first part right here took me so long because I had troubles adjusting to that.
it's your best shot. What are we supposed to do against that?
And it gets you into the mood of being Spider-Man.
I banned this.
You asked for it.
You fools! Trained to fight, so fight!
Because that's one of the great things about this game is this gets you into one, just playing as Spider-Man and getting the controls, and makes you realize that you can't just play how you want to play, you gotta play as the game wants to play, which works in an amazing way, because the reason this is my favorite game
I don't want excuses!
is because it genuinely makes you feel like a superhero when fighting and swinging and how the game's built. I don't feel like I'm playing a character. I end up feeling like I'm kind of Spider-Man. What hit me?
What do I pay you for? Get the box! No! I can handle myself! Imbecile!
Okay, dodge.
Where are the reinforcements?
No, wrong button. I tried to dodge and I just jumped. But yeah, it is a very hard boss, especially for the beginning. Even someone who's already done playing the game and knows how you're like supposed to play the game, it's still hard to beat normally. But it gets you into how to play the game better.
Everybody rush him!
And because of that, you get this sense of I have to dodge and I have to carefully plan pretty much all of my moves because you're a superhero.
Hire some annoyance!
And it can be annoying at first. I think not many people have a good first experience with this game just because of this opening scene of how it teaches you how to play, and it's not typically, from what I've seen, how games play or have their games laid out.
Something I said. You're losing, Willie.
I haven't even started trying!
Again, what did it? Is it the fire? There we go. These parts are pretty cool too. I mean, I don't know if this is as much fun as the game to watch, just because a lot of the experience is based on playing and making you feel like Spider-Man. So I don't know if watching a person have fun feeling like they're Spider-Man makes the game as fun as watching any other Spider-Man game. Especially when I already know it and I'm just skipping the tutorial and most of the story because I already know it. But this is a long game.
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
This is a long game and there's a lot in it. And I beat it in like under a week.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
Yeah, so something I always wondered, like especially when I knew I was going to start streaming the game, and I know not many people watch one of my streams on my channel, but I'll say it later. I'll focus on this. So I'm going to buy the Defender trait because this is a really good one to get in the beginning. Because especially when you start getting into big groups of enemies, this can be one where if you can just stun one enemy for like 10 seconds, that's enough time to start getting rid of some of the other guys. Or especially if you go against the big guys who are annoying. Like that. It's better, easier, stronger.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there.
Yeah, when I first decided that I was gonna stream this game,
No, don't. It's not safe.
and I played the game after that because I play this game in my free time a little bit. Actually, it's been a while since I actually played it in my free time.
But sometimes it gets him into trouble.
But it's just because I got the demo for Madden, so I've just been playing that. Which Madden is, it's a fun game to play, but it's definitely not my favorite game. Just because this game's my favorite because you can just, while everything works and it's so well designed and it's so well done and it's like just such, like there's so much in the game, so much to do. You can tell a lot of time was put into it, and Madden is fun. But modern Madden is basically the opposite of that. Limited things you can do. The graphics aren't, they're a different kind of graphics, but they're not good. It's laggy, and you can tell that the people who made that game didn't put a lot of effort into it, mainly because it's literally the same game as last year, except, and there's plenty of videos about it, but about the problem with Madden, and I won't get into that.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Davis, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off. You're in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you.
So these are fun. These right here are actually kind of fun. I like doing these, or at least the one I'm gonna, this one right here. There's two like lab things you can do. This lab mini game, I guess you can call it. This one's fun. Really makes your brain work, and you know, I like doing that because it usually doesn't work. So when it actually works, it's like satisfying. You gotta like plan it out, and this is like right up my alley.
Nice. Okay, what next? Now rebalance the
I was excited to stream this too because I like to flex the speed of which my brain works at. That doesn't work. Because honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't really need a geometry teacher. So, I mean, I have a geometry teacher in my geometry honors class. But I'm not even gonna lie when I say this. I kinda just tone her out and do the assignment. And then I keep getting A's. Like, the terms will come by and I'll be like, huh? But like the actual math part will come by and I'll just like use common sense and I'll get it correct.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in
Like,
now.
I'm actually like kind of a tutor in that class. Like, I teach some of the kids in that class geometry.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
Okay. So, like I said earlier, there are two modes, two like little science modes you can do on the side. The first one, which we just did, is a lot of fun. This one is really, really annoying. Okay? So that first one is like, oh, it can't be that hard. It's just mixing and it's matching. It can't be that hard. Well, it is. Okay? That's just an example. That's just to teach you how it works. But you do the optional things later, and you got like multiple lines and subtraction and addition. It's just a huge mess. And it's at the point where you're just guessing. You're just going through the combinations, hoping that one of the combinations are right. But most of the times, they aren't. Like, you're not even using your brain, because it's pretty much impossible to do so. Or at least for me.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. Esteemed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way. Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just a Fact with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's books, Spider-Man, Threat, or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Big.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right?
Oh. This is really...
Are you a police officer?
Oh, okay, never mind. Every time I'm about to like say something, we're about to enter a cutscene. But don't be afraid to comment what like you like or you want to listen to. Like if you hear those podcasts and you're kind of liking how they are, the idea behind it, put it in chat.
What do you tell people when you come up here?
That I
I'm gonna make sure you listen to the podcast before I start any cutscenes, because that's not gonna continue when this cutscene ends.
Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. And system-wide. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back on. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me. Let's take a look at this tower.
Alright.
Input bands have been shifted.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Okay, honestly, oh, alright, I messed it up, I'm usually really fast with that.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the
I'm
tower
usually really good with those towers
at
getting them done.
Happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Do it. Watch my back.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Yeah, these guys are also annoying. You gotta like hit them in the air every time.
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri.
Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Let's go, Spider Cop.
No.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off! Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Get away from her.
Brutes are probably the most annoying out of all of the special guys, or at least right now. Because he's basically a mini Fisk, which even the Spider-Man calls him that. But that's why you get that block upgrade early. It's because these guys are easy to get if you can just block them. They're stunned for a bit. And then you get more and more upgraded and you can do a bunch of damage to them.
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there. From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. The second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not! The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
But I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Trying to get used to those. I used to be really good at those, but I guess the mighty have fallen.
Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that? Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city. The menu from my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind.
I don't know why, I kind of like listening to those. Because this just adds to the story.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
I know, I saw it.
Part man.
I saw it. I was just about to go do it. Stop it.
Open the safe. Do it.
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Let's go.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't
Alright,
be
that totally missed. What? Get up. Knock out. Oh, okay.
Alright, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game. And Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop Tireless. Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
I'm gonna get this backpack and then I'll go continue the mission.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
See, what skills should we get? Let's get let's get perfect hit.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr.
You gotta sell those 3 chest hairs. People will pay so much money for that.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell
Wow,
that man's
no
optimism.
one
Sounds like he's left the lab for
ever
the day. Good time to work on
found
my
this
suit in
backpack.
private.
Not a single person in all of New York City was walking, took a right here and saw this backpack and was like, oh, spider plushie.
Plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
Yeah, I don't think there will be anyone who could answer this. But like, if there's anyone who's watching this video and you live in Manhattan, Manhattan? Sorry, I think I just butchered your city's name. Or city section, I don't know. If you live in this section of New York and you swing by and I swing by wherever your apartment building you live in, put the time in the description. Alright, that's not okay. That's. I don't mean that in a. Tell me where you live in the description. I just mean that as like a. Like, hey. So okay, never mind. It sounded like a fun, like, hey. Let's see if anyone watching is actually like lives in a place that's in the game. And now that I'm saying it, it sounds like a hey, you know, if I swing by your place, you know, I want to share that. You want to share where you live with me? I don't mean it like that.
Time to sneak in some spider work.
Don't share where you live in the comments, okay?
Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I knew you'd be here, I would... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project. Of course. It's you. I don't know what you're...
come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Just let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to. But I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
So note to anyone who's following the story, he doesn't know we're Spider-Man. He thinks that we make the suits for Spider-Man, or the equipment.
Check your email. Hope this isn't how Doc fires me.
Guy's like, wait.
White spider, huh?
Okay. Yeah, okay. We have the suit. Suit gives you suit mods and the built suit powers. You know, like suits. Tokens. Or different tokens. Like some suits require crime tokens, some suits require backpack tokens, some suits require a mixture of both, some suits require tokens that we haven't unlocked yet. But this is a pretty good scene here.
Excuse me, late for work.
I don't know if it's already a video, but it'd be pretty cool if there was a video of all of the
Coming through.
I don't know how you'd get it done, but like all of the suits going through this scene.
New suit, same old me.
Okay, now we're done with that. I'm going to I'll unlock this tower. Why not?
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
Wow, I can't get this one. Oh my god. Okay. I was really like just talking about how like I'm usually really fast with those, and that took me an absurdly long amount of time. Sometimes it's kind of annoying because you'll be on like the edge.
My loyal listeners, Rushheads,
sorry.
they call themselves, though never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright
Never mind, no one cares about Jonah
Yuri, I'm at a
Jameson.
Fisk construction site, and there's a lot of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
What are they doing?
I want to go find out.
Just got a text from Doc.
Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget.
Man, does he ever stop inventing?
Oh yeah, we gotta open it. Huh. Yeah, there we go.
Wow. This looks like it could work.
Alright.
Let's see.
I keep forgetting there's like so much things in these games that I never use. Like that's a gadget like I rarely use, and it would actually help in so many stealth missions, and I just don't use it. Because there's just so many stealth things you can use that, like, I mean, early game, I mean, not as much.
Lenny says there's more than one Spider-Man. Bite your tongue. Get up.
Nap time.
You guys are new here. Let me give you rule number 1. You do not want to be late with the show. Ever. Boss runs a tight ship.
It's a lot of fun swinging around and grabbing guys. Second one guy's by himself. Scan the area. Boom. He's gone. Which I don't know why. Really, this beginning part really doesn't do too much. Like, nothing changes. Because no matter what, you're gonna have to fight a bunch of guys. So yeah. These are always a lot of fun to do. I always like doing these. Because there's large quantities of enemies coming in, fighting you.
Get him! The boss wants Spider-Man's head!
This is another annoying one when you first start playing the game, that they're really annoying.
More of them.
This'll shut your mouth!
Spider-Man, turns out we busted 4 illegal firearms.
You guys just dropping like flies.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Also, now that I'm thinking of it, I don't think I bought the double, or the extra focus upgrade. I think I got a different one.
Enough!
Dang, looks like they called their buddies. Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Got it!
This is so much fun. Like, I don't know how it translates to a video form,
Anyone want to surrender?
but geez, I just get hypnotized by this game. And it's just the flow. Hey, where's this last guy? Oh, they're all up. Ah! Okay. As I was saying, the flow of the game is pretty good and fun. I apparently was not targeted onto that guy.
Enough.
Let's go.
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired.
I
So I've got
remember my brother
officers
played that
inbound.
part and it took him so long, and I was like, this is like, that's a thing you can repeat. And I was like, okay, let me take over, let me try doing it. And then I did it, and then I did it that fast, and he was like, what?
Fisk has
It took
more
him like
construction sites
30
throughout the
minutes to
city,
do that.
setting their fronts too. Keep an eye out and report in if you see anything suspicious.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth map post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it.
Oh no, I did get the extra thing. Yeah, we'll just get this just because it's safe.
And I know just the one to start with.
Let's go. See, that's the speed I usually work at on getting those. Where are we going? Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, we're doing this mission. I also wonder, like, because it's a game that takes place. I addressed this earlier. Again, don't put your addresses in the comments, okay? But this is a city that actual people live in, so I wonder how much different this game is to a person that lives in New York, or especially in the
Good old
Manhattan.
Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot.
Like, especially these landmark tokens. I don't know. I don't know if it's kind of like you see the Empire State every morning when you wake up.
God, how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
So, you know, they're not as fun to see take pictures of the landmarks. Or if it's something where it's like,
Oh, it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
you know, oh my gosh, it's a video
I
game.
just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
You know, it's a video game, and that building I see every single day is right there. You know, I don't know if it's like that or if it's like a, oh yeah, that building, I see it every day. I don't know why they're making too much of a deal out of it. Let's go. Alright, my cat wants to leave, so I shall let him out. Go. 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 Sorry about that. I show open my door and my brother just comes running up to me. I'm like, I'm streaming right now, you know, not right now. You know, only took the 5th time of me telling them that. Until they realized, oh wait, you're actually streaming? Of course. What did I miss while I was gone? There's a crime.
Occasionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah, suits. I think I'm just gonna go with the classic suit for this run. Also, yeah, I'll equip its suit power as well. We don't need mods.
Cool, I'm on my way.
Yeah, we'll just go with the classic suit for this run. Yeah, that was okay. Weird how the game did that, but alright.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff? Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5.
Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in
Oh
the
my
area.
gosh.
Officers needed in the garment district.
Yo, New York dangerous. We got stores being robbed, drugs being sold. Okay, apparently I can't go to that crime.
Officers respond. Witness report
Another drug, muggings, we got drugs going on, more drugs. Jeez.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this. Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me.
BMW.
She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
BMW. Is that no? No BMW. BMW. Oh, we already leveled up? Jeez. I'll just get this one. Wait. Okay. Peanut sauce. Okay, now you're just messing with me, aren't you? Aren't you? Yeah, you're trying to mess with me. Right? I don't know. I'm confused. It's too early for this. Yes, I am aware that it is 9 currently in my location. Yes, Vermushkat. Huh? I'm just trying to Spider-Man. Just swinging across the city. You heard me? I heard you, but I didn't understand you. Vermuskat. Why do I feel like I'm saying some really bad thing in a different language? Okay, Alright. No. No what? No beans?
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
What about my dog? Hey, Peter. What's up?
Mr. Beast. What about him? Caught in 4K.
Martin, so sorry I'm late.
Huh?
Right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get
How does Mr. Beast have to do with any of this?
Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No, I mean, not yet. I mean,
This is like one of those conversations with those AI.
I just wanted to talk.
Okay.
I'm not even going to try to pronounce that.
Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is.
The two of you would make some beautiful
Wow.
baby. Peter, what is it? Come on, you can tell me.
these past few years, you helping me through college and working here, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, Nate, forever. Here's for many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, that's Peter Orfer.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone,
you help everyone.
Are you...
Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Bro, I actually thought that was my phone. The controller shakes to that phone ring. I actually thought my phone was ringing. I was about to say, who dare call me during these times?
check it outside.
Look. Okay. Calm down, bud. I don't know when to stop the stream because we got a person watching now. So I'm gonna keep playing. But I was like gonna end it 13 minutes ago.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Actually, let's know gadgets. Seeing my grandma. It's always nice to see your grandma. Grandmas are underappreciated in our society. Especially nowadays, they're just seen as boomers. Which, like, not gonna lie, they kinda are.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry for your loss, son.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
I had seen my grandma. She died in Alcatraz. I don't know. My brain's not working right now. Nor does it work generally. My brain just doesn't work. So what the fellow people of the internet would call a little slow sometimes.
There's so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
I've got to say he likes I swear you're like an AI. Like that's what I'm getting from this. Like you sound like someone got an AI to like generate
Love you too.
Chat text. And like this is the experiment to see how that AI works.
Pursuit in progress. Backup requested.
You're like choosing a smaller person who's streaming. Because you know they're more likely. Look, she why is that look, she eat cheese. Look, she eat. Look, she eat cheese.
Officers, please report to
That was unnecessarily funny. Look, she eat cheese. Cheese is good. I like cheese. I'm also American, so, you know.
Yuri, sit quietly. Better find a back way in.
Okay, I actually think I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna... I'm gonna end it right as we get to the worst... One of the worst things to do in the game. Which I don't think there's a single person that got to that point and was like, oh yay, I get to play as Mary Jane. No one wants to play as Mary Jane, alright? Hello, your friend likes it when she eats the monster that stalks their victims and slowly makes them go insane from a weird clicking noise. Are you just like getting your phone and just like pressing the auto text button to make sentences?
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
No.
The silent alarm was legit.
It seems like that.
Hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way.
Oh, that's a dead end.
Keep the
Okay.
situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
No. I don't know. It seems like it. Mainly because of the commas is what's making me think that. Most people don't text with commas. That's an auto text thing. To put a comma in. I have to say your girlfriend is the Aaron? My girlfriend is the Aaron.
So cozy whipped up like that.
The Aaron.
Should web him from above.
Is made to say your girlfriend is made of my goofy uncle that forced me to watch Crispy
Whoa, careful.
Concord. Okay. Oh yeah, stealth takedown.
You stay quiet. Someone's coming.
You're not AI. I don't know, that's a pretty AI thing to say.
If they're here, where are they?
Just testing some code I wrote. Okay.
Yo, Kylo.
Yeah, okay, alright. That makes bogus sentences. Oh my god, there we go. Yes. See, now I can't trust you though. I can't trust if you're saying the truth because of all the randomness you're saying before. See, I want to believe you're like this super cool code guy who sits down and he writes code for AI that makes weird sentences. But the weird sentences make me think that you're just now trying to pull it off. I'm Centrix in
What are you doing here?
the Discord.
Same as you.
Let me see. Which one in the Discord?
Was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So Robbie's got you
Looking
covered.
for Centrix in the Discord.
Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
Let me explain.
Let me see. I'm looking for it. I don't know what's Zentrix in the Discord. Interesting. Because going through the old, unless there's a different one.
Mary Jane Watson, I'm covering the Fisk estate sale. Hello.
Interesting. I don't see a Zentrix in. No, OB7. Okay. I was like, Yeah, the Survivor Discord, the green team. Okay. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Wait, I don't know. It's Zen.
Hey, Craig?
What did I say? Zentrix.
No, sorry.
That's not a Z. That's an S. That's a Sandtrix.
On the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece?
Why did I think C? That's an S. That's Sandtrix.
Sure. You're here.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I know who you are. Like Sans tricks. There
Never
you go.
mind. We're good.
Sandtrix.
Let's get started.
Yeah.
Look around and familiarize yourself with the evidence.
Okay.
Can do.
Okay, you have validated yourself. You validated yourself.
This cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car.
I'ma do some rebogus. Please don't. Boring mission. So boring. I would do some. Oh, yeah, you already said that. Okay, I already acknowledged the use of. Yeah, I'm ready to begin. Did you know she are made of chair? Did you know she are made of chair? Okay, let's go. Come on, speed run.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune? Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
You gotta make sure you're getting the right angles. You want the when they're picking the picture they're gonna show for the article. You gotta make sure you get the right picture. She take multiple, so you have options. I am me. Alter. In a different universe, that's the last thing Tony Stark said. I am me.
Of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Oh, that's the headliner right there. Ooh. Photographer. We gotta take it like it's a album cover.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial T-set. It's just a friend.
Let me know when that your boyfriend runs away from you guys.
Sure, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Okay, whew.
Please.
It's gonna take. Oh, really? Is that good enough for you? Come on.
Oh, I know.
There we go. Continue the game.
If you had ever noticed anything
Scary back. That's funny. That's funny. Not that funny.
When I told my DA friend I was doing a case
Gosh,
he
we're
mentioned
losing. People are joining and they're leaving.
Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Oh yes. What is, look at this. Ooh. Oh, you gotta get a picture.
Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo.
Here, we gotta put.
Hello? Craig, I'll call you back.
There we go.
My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh.
Oh, could I use the restroom?
Yeah.
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
Oh my gosh, this mission just got 10 times better.
The ladies is around the corner.
We can play soccer now.
Be right back.
JK, let me let you know that you're... Okay. Bruh, this mission is so much more fun when you can play with a chair. That's not even a chair, it's a stand. Yo, Mary Jane got some kick power, not gonna lie. Pow.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, it's just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your reporter, what is she for?
Backrooms? Yo, backrooms kind of heat. No one. You don't see anyone or know anyone.
To fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested.
Let's go. I know, she's straight up blind. Oh, it's almost like if I already memorized the code. Oh wait, I have to like... Oh my gosh, it's the same statue that's behind them. It looks different though. Oh my god, oh, look at this portfolio. Yeah, he is holding something. Yo, I think...
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed. Maybe these pieces move. Nice. So close.
Oh my gosh, only if there was something... only if. Oh my gosh, is this it? Is this the answer to the puzzle? Have I played this game way too many times? The answer is yes.
Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Thanks, Mary Jane, for the update.
In there.
Just not good. Thank you. Ooh. Journalist of the year. Oh. Yeah, the parts where you play as Mary Jane are really annoying because...
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
Oh, burped? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
The guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay. You hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Wow, guy really is like, yo, she changed her perfume. Perfume.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Is there a plane behind you? How did you know? Bruh, yeah, of course there's a plane behind me. I'm actually playing on the island where they're stranded in and lost right now. Yeah.
Research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Grammar wit?
Okay, room is clear.
pacifier, yes.
Gotta stay silent.
Okay, I didn't fully read that, but I just hello he licks. Hello he licks my awful uncle. That forced me to okay, that's
Easy does it. That's all of them. MJ.
no way.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
Yeah, these guys are annoying, but in the beginning they're very they're very attackable, but after a while they become easier, but then they get, I don't even know what I'm talking about. They're easier in the beginning, but then they get, as you get like they're more advanced guys, they become harder and harder.
Daily cardio? Check.
Oh, whoa.
Antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw.
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Nix. The last 6 months never happened?
Oh my gosh, drama. I'm about to fall asleep. I think I'm gonna end it after this cutscene coming up.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
I have no idea, but I'm still glad she makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, Groupie Mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there.
Let's not make this all about business.
You're the one who brought it up.
How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hit.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. Right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
No, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
I mean, we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Not sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Let's go, Stanley. This game was like released the year he died, so it's one of the last cameos you'll ever see. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it there. Thank y'all for watching. If you want to see more of the game, of course, let me know either in the comment section below, or you can join our Discord through our channel. In our channel description, there's a link to our Discord, so if you click on that, or you can send yeah, never mind. I was gonna say something else, but I'm not going to. I'm kind of tired. Brain's not working as previously stated. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.